Adventure with Wes. Lake. Spike ready. It's gonna keep going. Desolation Forest. Drink coffee, do stuff. Do stuff. All right, let's go camping. Good morning. It's pretty early right now. It's about 4:30. Instead of sitting in traffic last night going to Tahoe, we decided to just leave today super early and do a day trip to do some hikes there. So let's get going and start driving to Tahoe. It's a pretty good drive so far, and it was a beautiful sunrise. We're about halfway to Tahoe. We stopped at Sacramento for some coffee at Temple Coffee, and probably had one of the sweetest almond croissants ever. It's pretty good though. All right, let's keep going. We're pretty much at South Lake Tahoe now, and we stopped by a market to get some snacks. We made it here to Tahoe. We're gonna be doing a couple of hikes today. The first one is going to be to Granite Lake and Maggie's Peak. I think it's actually pretty intense, even though the hike is pretty short. We're out of breath.
Exhausted.
Adventure with Wes. Oh no!
Wow, I am like sweating.
Wes's coffee review. What's your verdict?
It's a solid 7. It is the Chameleon Organic Cold Brew Espresso. If you like Americanos, it's a 7. Would recommend.
We're about a mile in, and it's starting to get a little bit snowy on the ground. No spikes yet, but have a few patches of slippery snow. And we made it to Granite Lake. I think it's over there. We're gonna check it out and then continue hiking to Maggie's Peak. That's where we're going, to the lake. It's pretty peaceful, and then the next step should be pretty difficult because I think that is Maggie's Peak. So pretty, so is Wes.
Negative 80.
Negative 80? So 20 degrees?
25, yeah. 45 is like here.
We're a bunch of nerds trying to figure out how steep this incline is. Wes looks so small. We got a little lost because the trails aren't very well marked and literally scaled up a bunch of granite rocks. Finally back on the trail. Onwards to Maggie's Peak. Oh, you okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
It's officially getting too snowy, so we're gonna put up some spikes and see how far up the peak we can go. It's all covered in snow up there, and it's a little bit melty, so it's quite slippery. Spikes. Spike ready. Look at this snow melt. We're officially off trail. We're literally just going up all the rocks to get to the top of the peak.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Alright, it's gonna keep going.
1, 2, 3.
How was the hike up?
Easy. Lightweight.
We made it up here to Maggie's Peak. There's literally a 360 panel, I think, of Desolation Forest and Lake Tahoe behind us. All that effort, getting lost, climbing through the snow and rock climbing, I think it was pretty worth it. What do you think, Wes?
Woo!
And that's Lake Tahoe on the other side. How would you rate this hike out of 10?
Probably like an 8.5, 9.
Difficulty?
Solid 8. 8 difficulty.
If there were no snow, it'd be a lot easier. The views are very good.
Wish we had more snacks.
Oh shit. Just kidding. There's a ledge. There's a lot of ribs. How we doing, folks? For lunch, we came to a barbecue shack and got ribs, a ton of ribs. And I think we're gonna do a short hike in the afternoon instead of a long hike. We're pretty pooped from the snowy hike. Post barbecue coffee from drink coffee, do stuff.
Do stuff. Drink coffee.
We're doing stuff, we're hiking.
Do stuff.
I've actually gotten their coffee from Trade Coffee before. I never knew they were from Tahoe.
Shameless plug.
Use my referral link in the description below. Second hike today to Castle Rock. Let's go.
It's a new day for the down.
I'm feeling so tired from the barbecue. I probably could have ate like a few less ribs and not finished all the french fries. But we made it here to Castle Rock. The view is very different, but it's also very pretty. You see all of Lake Tahoe all the way to the other side too. That was a pretty easy hike for the kind of view that we get. We're hiking probably somewhere over there this morning. And then I'll wrap up our day trip here in Tahoe.
Ka-chow!
Let's go.
Ka-chow! Woo!